I remember getting the figure
It is.
out of the cereal.
My dad would freak out about buying me a $9 action figure. Now, God, you're lucky to get an action figure for $9.
Yeah, right.
The stuff I collect, Marvel Legends, DC stuff, you're talking about $20 a pop for a figure.
Those friggin'
WWE Elites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outrageous, that's why.
Oh, yeah, like
Labs,
the
I would hate to be a collector in your all's town. I've quit.
It's tough, man.
I don't collect anymore, but I would hate to do it now because just the prices.
I think the reason that I do it, and I feel like probably some people don't understand why I do it, but the reason that I do it is a nostalgic purpose.
Yeah.
It makes me feel good. It brings me back to a time when I felt safe, and the world has become
It's missing. That's what we're missing now.
Yeah, it is, and I don't feel like enough people do that. If we stop embracing our inner child, I think we become a robot.
You're dead.
Pretty much do.
So I refused. I absolutely refused. I spat in the face of society. I said, "Fuck you! I'm going to, I'm going to have this thing." And so I haven't stopped, and I probably won't until it comes to the point that where if my daughters need something, say they need to go to college, I'll sell off my collection so they can go to college.
Right.
To me, it's only right.
That is right. You put the money into it, give that money back to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's like with that Heath Ledger Joker you gave me.
About
10 years ago. That will probably become Eris or Aria's college fund seed money.
I have to, at this point in time, Aaron mentioned the Heath Ledger Joker Movie Masters figure that he has in package. I have to tell you about one of the darkest times in collecting for me. I became rather obsessed, even early on, with Heath Ledger's portrayal of the Joker, even before the movie came out, because seeing the promos. I can't even tell you how amazing that viral campaign was. If you guys remember that, it was all over the place. It was like it was taking over the world or something, and it was very, very special to me. It was a special time for Batman fans in general.
Yeah.
And what ended up happening, for the first time in quite some time, they started to release some more adult-oriented figures for the Dark Knight, and they were called Movie Masters. And Ledger died, unfortunately. And when that happened, everybody went out and snatched up every single Dark Knight Joker Movie Masters figure they could find. And this left me in a horrible conundrum, because here's the funny part about it, and Aaron remembers me telling him about it.
Yeah.
I was at Walmart literally the day that they were stocked. The pegs were full. I had picked up the Movie Masters Joker, Movie Masters Batman, Gotham City Thug, and a couple of the basics, like the basic Joker and a basic Batman. I had plenty of cash on me at the time, so it wasn't a problem. And plus, you have to remember, in 2008, Movie Masters figures were going for $8.99.
Yeah, they were pretty cheap back then.
They were.
That was 10 years ago.
And, now that type of figure goes for $20.
It's ridiculous.
But
Joe's sold for like $3.
They did.
Yeah.
But regardless,
Go to Cavalier, Brian's selling them for like $10 to $20.
my ex-wife.
Well, you got to.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've got this. I've got this armload of figures, and I'm getting ready to go up there and pay for them. My ex-wife stops me, and she's like, you're getting ready to go to Bristol this weekend. She's like, why don't you just wait to go out there? She's like, because you're going to want some money to go out there on. And she's like, I bet they've probably got, they've probably got it out there too, and they even have more. And I'm like, you've got a point, because me and Aaron were actually going to Bristol that weekend.
Yeah.
We ended up going to KB Toys, and you remember all they had was the basic figures.
Yeah, that's right.
They were completely sold out of the Movie Masters. As it turned out, within a course of days, people were wiping the pegs out of these things.
Right.
So, and this was also the first time that I began to encounter what's called scalping. And, that's where these guys...
I have no idea what you
These guys, they snatch these figures up, they put them online, they double the price. For a while, that Ledger Joker was going for $40 to $50, and it just wasn't worth that to me. So I was obsessed with trying to find the damn thing in stores.
Right.
For 3 months, I looked for this guy. Nothing happened.
He lost
Finally,
sleep.
I lost sleep. I really did. Aaron remembers. It was a very dark time.
He was living in some junior high.
It was very, very dark time.
Where's the precious?
That was it. I was turning. I was turning into golf.
Every time I go to the apartment, he's just like, I still haven't found it. I still haven't found it.
Yeah.
It's like, you will. Trust me, you will.
So, long